Coming back to my YouTube channel. Very happy to have you here. Geez, I've been really consistent with my videos lately. Kind of proud of myself for that. And I appreciate all the feedback because it's really been what's motivated me to keep making the videos, and it's all been so positive, which again, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the love that everyone gave my little brother Walker. He's now gone. I'm not happy about it. That thumbs up does not reflect how I feel. I feel this way, but I'm happy that he's happy. He's in there. He's going to be gone for 2 months. I won't be able to speak with him. So that being said, all the comments are really good. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. I am not super excited about acting like all the other YouTube creators by saying things like that and doing that kind of stuff and acting all animated. But, you know, my brother Walker had told me that I have to do it or I'm not a real YouTuber. So he called me an amateur or something, and some sort of insult, and I was like, God, I better get better about it. So like and share and something like that he told me to say. So, but I am a legit YouTuber. I've been making my videos now since 2014, so I think that speaks for itself. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the point of this video. I don't really know where I'm gonna go with it, so I'm gonna try not to ramble on too much, but I had a really awkward, actually, I've had really awkward experiences around this subject. As you can imagine, working for Helix and doing like the YouTube videos and just being kind of like online, everyone has this problem to an extent, but since I've kind of tried to generate a following and I tried to make my online presence known, people know you who you don't know. And I ran into this problem last night. Like I said, it could have been worse, and I just was like, oh my God, this is just so funny that this is happening. I have to make a YouTube video about it. There's this really cute, not usually my type, twink kind of boy, and you know, we've been talking for a while now on like Instagram, and I mean, he's like way like not like my type, but like also like way too hot for me. Like I just like would never pursue him because I just wouldn't think that most of the times most of those guys aren't into me, and you know, I'm just like, I go where I'm wanted, and I like, you know, so I just kind of tend to gravitate towards a little bit older guys or my age, or, you know, more straight, hate to use that word, more masculine, also hate to use that word, kind of guys. Now granted, I've never met this kid or talked to him like online or anything, or like on like I don't know if he is like masculine or not, but he's got like this very boy band look. I do think that he might actually be in a band. Anyways, you know, like it's not really super sexual. It's just like, come to my house party. I'm having a house party and blah, 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 blah. So he's invited me a few times over, and I'm just like, I want to catch this kid because I like kind of thought that maybe he wasn't real for a while. That's how cute he was. And I was like, and he's interested in, like, he's not interested, but like, he's just like talking to me. I don't understand why. And so he's invited me over to these house parties. And then I actually went out last night with Brandon for the first time in a long time. And it had been like, I've gone out, but like I haven't gone to the specific club, which is like an 18 and up gay club, which there's like none of those out here. And so like people come from like all over the West Coast to go to this club on a Thursday night. And I'm just going to say it, it's Tiger Heat. A lot of people have heard of it before. So apparently this kid and his crew throw a house party every Thursday, and then they go to Tiger Heat. And I'm just like, oh, like, he must be like 22 or something, like something silly young. And anyways, so I missed the message about going to the house party, and I told him, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go to your house party. I'm going to Tiger Heat tonight with my friend, my boyfriend. And, you know, he's never been before. So go to Tiger Heat, go out, and then I'm out and about, and I'm like, that kid looks really familiar. It didn't even dawn on me because I didn't know at this point that he goes to Tiger Heat after his house party. So I'm like, there's like all these little like NSYNCer looking blonde boys running around, and I'm thinking to myself, it didn't connect the dots, but I'm like, oh my God. So I'm kind of like looking at him, and I'm just like, you know, it's like neither one of us go up to each other. And then I get on Instagram when I get home from the club, you know, like, you know, just doing the thing. And then I'm like, oh my God, this was him. He was at the club. We didn't say hi to each other. Which brings me to a point. We've all kind of experienced this probably in like doing these videos online, whichever one you want to talk about. People kind of like know who I am and I don't know who they are. And then I'm very cordial with my followers, and I like to generate those I like to, generate, that was not the right word. I like to cultivate those relationships, and it's really awkward because it seems really insincere when I meet someone and I don't know who they are. And even if it's like I recognize their face, or they're telling me their story about how we've talked to them, I'm like, I don't remember, because it's like I do talk to a lot of people, and this is just like perplexing, this whole situation, because it's like there's Grindr, there's Instagram, there's Snapchat, there's all of these apps to keep up with people, and I'm a whore on those apps, so like I'm all sending off pics, and like I'm seeing all their pics, and it's like, then I'm like, next thing I know, I'm at the bar standing next to some guy I sent dick pics with, and I don't even know his name or recollect ever sending them. So I've had people like DM me afterwards and be like, oh my God, I thought that was you at the club. Or it's like, oh my God, we're at the club, and they're like, oh my God, is that you over there on the wall? Like, you know, drinking your drink all by yourself? That's me. But like, it just looks really, really bad. And I just wish that I could be, I mean, I'm really, really shy, and I don't like going up to people. So it's like, I have to work on this. I should also work on just sending less dick pics. And, you know, what I just want to encourage people is to maybe like do the same as far as like breaking the ice, like going to talk to someone, you know, not kind of like sending them. I actually did this too last night. I sent a DM to this girl who, you know, she's like this really beautiful girl, and she was just like I think she's a club promoter, and she's just like out last night having a good time. She was like putting bubbles all over the dance floor, and I'm like, God, I need to go up to her and say hi to her. Like, I know that we've DM'd before, or like my ex introduced us or something like that. And then so I DM'd her, and then she didn't write me back, so I felt really, really stupid. And I really wish I could have taken a picture with her. Her name is Lulu, and she's super pretty. It's Lulu on Instagram. Anyways, so what I just want to say on the wrapping up here is like, please don't take it personal if this happens with you, if it happens with you and I, and, you know, I'm doing the best I can. Aren't we all? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, some people would just be like, you know, he's bitchy, or like, you know, they'll talk down about me, like they'll take it personally that I don't recollect who they are, and I do the same thing. So it's like, I'm gonna work on me. Everyone else work on them. If this is a priority to you, then work on it. And it's a priority to me. So, I think I've covered all my bases. Have a great night, day. I mean, whatever time of the day you're watching this. I usually don't make videos at night, so here I am making one. All right. I think I've said all I want to say. Share the video, comment, and like. Bye guys, thank you.